Hey everybody, Johnny Appleseed here. Today I'm going to talk to you about a couple of brothers, one who was born in Indiana, and aviation, which is the French word meaning to fly. You know, those French people seem to have a different word for everything. For example, the word Johnny in French is Jacques, and the word apple is pomme, and the word seed is semences. So I guess that would mean my name is Jacques Pomme de Semences in French. So, without further ado, oops, more French words. Welcome to Footsteps to Flight. People have been trying to fly for thousands of years. The first successful man-made object to fly was a kite. It was created by Lu Ban and Mosey in China in the 5th BC. Later on, Leonardo da Vinci made a sketch of a flying object that he called an ornithopter. Orni, which comes from the word ornithology, which is study of birds, and thopter, which is the study of thopters. Later on, back in France again, the Montgolfier brothers invented the first hot air balloon. I'd like to introduce you to a couple of brothers coming up later soon called the Wrong Brothers. Hello there. My name is Phineas Wrong, and this is my little brother Sylvester. Actually, he's not little, but you know what I mean. Today we'd like to discuss the invention of the airplane because we know all about it.
We were neighbors to Orville and Wilbur Wright. We became such good friends with them that they were like sisters to us. We also worked on bikes, were inventors, and tried to build airplanes.
But as people said, everything those guys did was right, and everything we did was wrong.
Orville and Wilbur had many different jobs. Just like them, we also started a newspaper with our own printing press. Remember when we had a printing press?
Don't get me started.
When Orville and Wilbur began building airplanes, the biggest problem they had was with the steering. They did many experiments in their homemade wind tunnel.
We built something similar, but it was a giant wind funnel. It just didn't work so hot.
Yeah, but we did make some delicious funnel cakes. Funnel cakes.
One day, the Wright brothers decided they wanted to try out one of the airplanes, so they went to Kitty Hawk in North Carolina on December 17th, 1903, and had a successful flight.
Following their lead, we decided to test out our planes on the next day on December 18th. We went to Funnel Cake Field to try all of them out. Coincidentally, we named all of them after funnel cakes.
That's our first one. We called that funnel cake number 1.
Yep, and that one's ours too. It was called another funnel cake.
That's funnel cake number 3. I thought that was gonna fly for sure.
Me too. We eventually gave up on flying and started Wrong Brother Funnel Cakes. We still talk to the Wright brothers, but we learned a very important lesson.
Two wrongs don't make a right.
Oh! Oh! Ow!
I'm Phineas Wrong. We'll see you on Footsteps to Flight.